The modernization of China involves the transformation of a traditional agricultural country into one that is predominantly urban. Today, however, nearly 500 million of China's 1.4 billion people still live in rural areas. Of them, 270 million are engaged in agriculture. The revitalization of the countryside and high-quality, sustainable development of China's rich rural resources are onerous and difficult tasks. So my name is Michael Dunford. This lake is called Wuhe Lake in the northeast of Anhui province. One can imagine that water resources play a central role in the lives of the people who live here and in the way in which one can mobilize aquatic resources in order to contribute to common prosperity. Mr. Jia is 48 years old. His family has been fishing here for generations.
我是祖祖辈辈都是渔民，一开始呢就是说我有个小围网养殖嘛，小围养殖呢一年的收入呢也就是说2-3万吧。
In the past, fishermen raised fish and crabs in artificial enclosures. To earn more income, households used assorted baits, pesticides and chemicals. The water was badly contaminated. The crabs were thin and prices were low.
现在我们水质呢也渐渐好了，就是说19年测网环湖，生态放养，生态来管。现在就是说渔民推选我做这个，就是说大队长嘛，管这个沱湖。
In recent decades, the lake has been transformed into a wetland park. More than 400 households who used to live on boats around the lake were resettled on shore. Today, the fish, shrimp and crabs live in their natural environment and are wild caught. Mr. Jia is now the guardian and captain of the lake.
除了5险一金，现在我的收入工资是8000块钱一个月。
那这些人他们以前挣多少块钱，现在挣多少块钱？收入增长了多？
增长一半。
增长了一半，
就是说每年就是说渔民在就是说头几年嘛，渔民就是说每年收入3万块钱，现在花到6万。工资这一块也想就是说带动几十户渔民捕捞，给他提成，给老百姓提成鱼虾、螃蟹。
7块钱。
Bream, carp, crab, shrimp, and ducks are gifts from Wuhe Lake. Of 1 million tons per year of aquatic output, crab is the most famous. Using the lake, local farmers raise rice and crab in a single field.
250克。
250克，是吧？
对对对。
This type of aquaculture is environmentally friendly and has existed in China for thousands of years. The rice provides shelter and nutrients for crabs, while the crab help the rice grow.
对对对，特别香，对。
Each year, this 800-acre plus rice crab breeding centre produces 100,000 kilograms of crab, 250,000 kilograms of crayfish, and 2 million kilograms of organic rice.
我们这种下蟹共作，这个跟稻粮在一起，那不需要农药和化肥。然后呢，就是讲这种稻米的品质，它就是非常绿色健康的。这样就是当地的这个老百姓啊也非常的认可。我们只要稻谷一收下来，他们就来抢购我们的稻米。
About 62 people are involved in this cooperative. It's very interesting because it was the first one in this part of the world, but afterwards many other people started to adopt a similar project. 你也说隔壁人他们向你们学习啊，你说你是第一个，对，
就能带动整个全县的这种生态的养殖、生态种植。农民呢，把他的地流转给我们，然后他在我们这里面打工，他这个收入都翻了好几番，所以这个地方呢，就是越来越富裕。对，就是讲你的产品品质好，然后呢，你注册品牌，对不对？你有好的品质，有好的品牌，你加上好的推广，你这个地方的这个产业就会越来越大。
An Internet of Things monitoring system and a cold supply chain have been installed, creating additional jobs for villagers. Moreover, online shopping makes it possible for customers across the length and breadth of China to enjoy these famous crabs at relatively low prices.
所以如果我买的话，你需要多长时间？如果今天订啊，你什么时候可以发给我？马上发给我。
第二天。
第二天。
对。
什么时收到第二天是吗？
第二天，对。你今天寄出去，明天你就能收到。就是。
Life along the Wuhe River is not always easy. Since ancient times, the Wuhe River would flood every 3 to 4 years. Since the founding of the new China, 900 billion yuan has been spent over 70 years to build and enhance levees, culverts and reservoirs. With rapid economic growth came industrial discharges, agricultural runoff and household waste.
你好，你在这里洗菜吗？
对呀。
你觉得这个水干净吗？
对，干净啊，我都在这里洗菜啊。
是你自己种的菜？
对，是我种的菜。今天我儿子儿媳妇回来做给他们吃的。
是吗？
对呀。
我可以去你们家看一看吗？
好啊，走吧。
哦，谢谢，非常感谢。
不用谢。
Since the mid-1990s, the focus has shifted to control water contamination. Here, the quality of the river water is ranked grade 3 or above and can serve as the main water source for the villagers.
洗一下。
这是你的供水吗？
自来水啊。以前的水太脏了。
是吗？多少年前不行？
有2、3年了吧。
是吗？但是现在好多了，是吗？
现在好了。
Over the years, centralized water supply, sanitation and rural sewage treatment have increased. As of February 2021, around 29% of China's Huai River Basin water was categorized as grade 2 and around 44% reached grade 3. As water quality improved, farmers returned to traditional ways of life. Rinsing clothing in the river is one aspect of them.
你也每天来这里洗衣服吗？
每天都来。
你每天都来？
对。
Traditionally, rural residents relied on rivers, streams, lakes, ponds, rain and wells for their water. Their changing relationships with water are reflected in local cultural traditions, music, stories, customs and ways of life.
Water is central to the lives of the people of Wuhe. It is also central to their culture and performance art, depicting the variety of ways in which they engage with water.
In Chinese culture, water symbolizes wealth, a promise of success and happiness. and an attitude towards life. The relationships between people and water are symbiotic and affect many economic, ecological, cultural and spiritual aspects of life. But with these relationships come rights and responsibilities, which must be honoured and respected if our world and its people are to survive and prosper.